For as long as we have gazed upon the vast, mysterious expanse of the ocean, we have wondered, what lies beneath that shimmering surface? What secrets are held in its crushing, silent depths? This question has tickled the human imagination for centuries, a siren's call to the curious and the brave. It was in the fertile minds of 20th century storytellers that this wonder blossomed into a tangible vision. They painted pictures not just of exploration, but of habitation. Think of the fantastical cities penned by authors like Jules Verne. His Nautilus was a vessel, yes, but it was also a self-contained world, a harbinger of a life lived entirely at sea. Later science fiction took this idea and expanded it into sprawling subaquatic metropolises. In the 1960s, one man embodied this spirit more than any other, Jacques-Yves Cousteau. He was not content to simply observe the ocean from above. He wanted to become a part of it. This desire gave birth to the Conshelf projects, a series of groundbreaking experiments that took the first real, tangible steps towards sustained human life underwater. Conshelf 1, submerged in 1962, was a simple steel cylinder, a home for 2 oceanauts for 1 week. It was a proof of concept, a bold declaration that the dream was achievable. But it was Conshelf 2, a year later, that truly captured the world's imagination. For a full month, a team of men lived there, breathing a special mixture of helium and oxygen, their bodies fully saturated with the pressure of their new environment. They learned to cope with the isolation, the constant awareness of the immense pressure just outside their walls, and the strange beauty of their surroundings. The legacy of Conshelf and other early projects like the U.S. Navy's CLAB program is immeasurable. They provided the foundational knowledge for everything that would follow. Perhaps no vision is more breathtaking or comprehensive than the one proposed by Japan's Shimizu Corporation. They call it the Ocean Spiral, and it is a design that looks as if it were plucked directly from a futuristic film. It is a concept that addresses not just shelter, but energy, food, and a complete life cycle for a community of thousands, all contained within a single, elegant structure. At the surface is a floating dome, a gateway to the world above, measuring 500 meters in diameter. Below this, a helical spiral plunges into the twilight zone, containing more research facilities and living spaces. At the very bottom of the spiral, on the seabed, lies the Earth Factory. This is the industrial heart of the city. The ocean is not a welcoming construction site. It is a realm of immense pressure, corrosive salt water, and dynamic forces that can tear apart even the strongest materials. This has led to research into advanced composites, titanium alloys, and even thick, pressure-resistant acrylics for viewports. The process would heavily rely on autonomous underwater vehicles and remotely operated vehicles. These robotic builders would perform the heavy lifting, excavating foundations on the seabed, anchoring structures, and assembling prefabricated components delivered from the surface. An advanced AI wouldn't just be a tool within the city, it would act as its central nervous system, the digital helmsman steering the entire metropolis through the unforgiving abyss. Imagine for a second, an AI with a complete, real-time understanding of every single aspect of the city. It would manage the delicate balance of the life support system, adjusting oxygen levels, humidity, and CO2 scrubbers with a precision no human team could ever hope to match. One of the most promising sources of power is ocean thermal energy conversion, or OTEC. This clever technology exploits the natural temperature difference between the warm surface water of the ocean and the frigid water of the deep. We can harness the immense power of underwater currents and tides using large, slow-moving turbines, much like underwater windmills. By diversifying its energy portfolio with a mix of thermal, current, and wave power, the city could ensure a resilient and uninterrupted supply. The pursuit of these clean energy solutions does more than just power the city. It ensures its harmony with the surrounding ecosystem. The cold, nutrient-rich water brought up by an OTEC system could even be used for aquaculture, creating underwater farms to grow fish and algae for food, further enhancing the city's self-sufficiency. In this way, the solutions to the energy problem become integrated with solutions for food production and environmental stewardship, creating a truly sustainable model for human habitation, powered by the very ocean it calls home. One of the most cited reasons is the simple matter of space. Our planet's landmass is finite and our population continues to grow. The oceans cover over 70% of the Earth's surface, representing a vast, untapped territory for human expansion. There is a profound irony and perhaps a poetic justice in the idea that humanity might adapt to rising waters by learning to live within them. The deep seabed is rich in minerals and metals that are becoming increasingly scarce on land. These include manganese, cobalt, nickel, and rare earth elements vital for our modern technology, from smartphones to batteries for electric vehicles. The deep ocean is the last true wilderness on Earth. We know more about the surface of Mars than we do about the bottom of our own seas. From the first controlled flight to the first steps on the moon, we have always been a species that reaches for the horizon. Now a new horizon beckons, not in the sky above, but in the deep blue below. Ultimately, the rise of underwater cities will be a testament to the human spirit. It will be a story about our refusal to be limited, our capacity to adapt, and our courage to dream on a planetary scale. It is about creating a future where humanity lives not just on the Earth but within it, in a deeper, more profound harmony with the blue heart of our world. A new dawn is coming, and it will rise from a new depth, illuminating a future for our species that is as vast and as full of wonder as the ocean itself. The next great chapter of the human story may not be written in the stars, but in the silent, beautiful, and mysterious depths of our own world.